Hello, it's Jennifer from Step Back in Time Journals. Today I found these cute little cardstock pieces inside the tea box that I had from the store. It was just a generic tea box, and I said, you know what, I can make something out of them. So I'm going to grab that, and I grabbed this paper I've been meaning to make something out of. This would make a great background, and plus it has these cool butterflies and flowers. So I can use that, and then I want to use some of this paper from a book I have about those little stamps that they put on the back of pottery and all kinds of antiques and stuff. So I'm going to use them. And then I had this from a tea we had, and I thought, I like the color, and maybe even the word stress relief eases tension and promotes relaxation, or maybe even this little thing that says made with organic carob pod. But anyway, or maybe even some of the writing, but we'll reuse some of it here and there and see what we come up with. So first thing I want to do is to get out my glue. Of course, I grab a glue that wasn't any good anymore. I'll make sure I use all of it. Oh, there's still some on it. Yay. I didn't think it was totally gone because usually I throw them away. Okay, now it's totally gone. Okay, get it really covered. Actually, you know what I could do? Let's cover all of them at one time. Ooh, that makes faster, not product, but faster craft project. Okay, so I'm going to get them pretty close together so I won't waste paper. There we go. I think I will use, I don't know if I want to do that because if I get really close, I might do it. I don't want to cut off any of my butterflies. I don't know if I can do it, so I'll just go up higher. It won't be on there otherwise. But it's still got plenty of glue. Smash it down. Okay. All that side is covered. Now let's see how it doesn't go all the way. But that one butterfly does get centered, so I think I will go ahead and do it. But I think also that I will cut here first before I do that, so that I can see how to cut between them. Didn't get quite straight. That's okay, it'll still turn out fine. Now, I'm gonna use, let's see, will all that go across the top? I think it will. Use that for the top. then I am going to go ahead and cut them apart while I can still see the lines. Should have done it a while ago, but I wanted to get that all on. Okay, so now I have them cut out. Magic of television. Oopsie, dropped one by the clumsiness of Jennifer. Okay, put it back up there. And we're gonna get this side. Like something like that. Gonna spread it out again. Don't worry, it's not gonna look like a 2-year-old made it when we're done. Right now, you're kind of wondering and worrying about all of that, I'm sure. It's a great thing about mixed media and learning this craft, basically, is you learn a lot of tricks of the trade. Make things turn out the way you want them. I think I'm going to do another trick of putting it on this way so I can see it better. Make sure it all gets covered. There we go. Like that. Okay. My son had to come ask me something, so I'm back again. Wish I had one of those little, I do have one of those little, get my, and I'll get closer. Hopefully. Still didn't get close. Let's go back, do it again. What did it do? Nothing. Little scissors. You gotta get all that off, or it won't turn out right. Try this one. He keeps going sideways. That's the bad thing about these. I need an X-Acto knife, I think. Every time I get one, though, it seems to get lost. It's been a long time since I had one, so maybe I can pick one up and it not get lost. What are the odds? In a house full of kids? Since they're older, maybe the odds are better. Just maybe. So how was your weekend? Mine was full of ministering. We went up north in Texas. Fort Worth area. Found a couple of churches that way. Let's save all that. And had a great time. It was just, we just went, saw one church that we'd already been to and one that we had not. And God was super good to us. Giving us, both the visits were great. Both the visits, they let us sing, and the last one, we did the whole service. And we had never been there before. Our pastor had those, so that's what helped get us that opportunity. They knew him. Our pastor used to be an evangelist with a Bible printing place, and so that's how they got to know him. So it went really well. I'm just cutting out these butterflies so I can have some on the other one. Other two bookmarks, or whatever I'm going to call them. I don't make a lot of bookmarks, but I like the idea, so I'm going to do it. And will go good in one of my journals. Don't know which one. I'm planning on making, or starting to make the cover for a new one coming up soon. Maybe I will get to show that to y'all. Ooh, somebody's calling. Let me get that. Alright, so I have two more butterflies to use. This one I messed up, so still may use them somewhere. Okay, where is the other butterfly? There it is. And I have this mess down here at the bottom we gotta cover up with something. And where's the other messes? Here. And, uh-oh, that one didn't get covered up. What do we want to put down there? No, I don't want to put that. We have a little bit over here. Yeah. Okay, we'll just do that. Don't worry, be happy. I know y'all are still worried. It's like, how is that ever gonna look good? I just don't understand. I can hear it. Because I'm having it. Same thought in my head. But I know it will. Gonna chase those bad thoughts away. This one I'm gonna have flying that way. I like it. This one, maybe I shall have flying the opposite. Always like to put glue over it to make it more smooth. Okay. Now these guys will still have to be addressed. Now let's get busy doing some collage work. Which one do I want? Let's just get the whole section here. A little bit easier to tear out. I like to tear them. There's one. I think I want the one with the little lions on it. And I don't know what that is. Let's see. Oh, it's flags. We'll get the one with flags. Tear it a little bit better, hopefully. Decided I was going to try out these nails. I've never had nails to do my videos with. This is like the first time I've ever wore these kind of nails, so if you notice the imperfections, I'm sorry. Next time I will get them on better. But they're doing all right. My husband likes them. I cut them though. I couldn't handle them to be long because then I wouldn't be able to do anything. And I'm just not used to the long stuff. I don't like it. Do not like it. So I'm not sure where I'm going to place everything yet. So I'm just gonna set it here. Then I'm gonna get some of this and tear it. What do I want to get? I'm gonna try Stress Relief. Now this stuff may not go with the other. It may not go well. But maybe I can arrange for it to go well. I don't know. Just have to watch and see the magic. Okay, will it fit? It's gonna have to fit sideways, I think. If it goes on. Then we have this little bitty thing right here. This bag smells so good. I love this smell. Too bad we don't have smell-o-vision. And then, what else did I want? There's another thing on here I liked. Oh well, I'm just gonna use the words. Small words. Okay. Now, I think the first thing I will do is add some stuff. Like, okay, gesso. I'm going to use gesso on one because I am going to do an experiment. I don't really know how to use these things. I just use them to see which one does better. I'm going to use gesso on one, and then I'm going to use Distress Stain on another. And I think I have one more white thingy. What do I have? I don't see it. Maybe I can use... Yes, I do have a white one. I have white paint, acrylic paint. So we're gonna do an experiment to see which one works best for this project. And hopefully I won't have ruined the project in the process. Okay. Okay, so the first one up is gesso. I feel like I'm announcing some kind of a tournament or something. Okay, I'm gonna put it over the whole thing. I want kind of a light addition. So I want to be able to see the pretties. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna go to the next one. The next one is not going to be gesso, it's going to be Distress Stain. I'm gonna set this one over to the side so I'll have a little bit more room for the next two. Okay. I need to wipe off my spatula in a minute. And then we just have to use this. I don't need a spatula for this. Okay. Done. Except I don't like how thick. I'm gonna pull it off a little bit. You want to be able to see a pretty butterfly. Okay, that one I'm setting to the side as well. Okay, this one is going to be the white paint, if it even works. I haven't even used this forever. I kept it because it said, oh, white paint, can't beat that. Okay, so it's a little bit thick. Wow, a lot thick. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pull it back with my finger. And I think I'm just gonna use this napkin to wipe it down a bit. I don't know if this one's gonna turn out right. Oh dear. Gotta see my pretties. They just got covered right up, didn't they? Because this was so thick. But that's okay. We're just playing. That's gonna have to be really wiped out. Ooh. Ooey, ooey, ooey. Y'all probably knew that was gonna happen. Y'all are so smart. But y'all are so good. You don't say, I knew that was gonna happen. You should listen to me. Okay, so anyhow. You'll probably think I'm half crazy. You're right. Okay. Alright, okay, that one's done. I'm going to go back to the first one, put a lid on this thick stuff. Maybe I should have shook that up or something. I don't know. I don't play with paint much, so I'm learning all this stuff. Next, I am going to put on some of the purple writing. I'm going to just put some glue on the back. And I'm going to put some more purple writing. I saw somebody do something similar of this, but I don't remember how they did it. So I just have to do my own way. Then I'm going to put I think I want to use, this is the gesso one, and it turned out really good. I think it's the gesso one. Yeah. Let's see. I'll put this over the top of that. So you just barely see it. Then I'm just gonna smooth it with my finger. Okay, like it. Then we're going to put this on down at the bottom. And gesso that. Just a tad. Oopsie. Uh-oh. There we go. Get down. Do what you're supposed to do, you. Okay. I'm making a mess. That's okay. What else do I want to do? Do I want to put more stuff? I don't know. I think I do. I think I'm just gonna keep building on it. It'll be a creation to behold. Okay, so we got this butterfly, we got a little bit of teal color, a little purple color. So I think it needs a little bit more teal color. As this has plastic over it, I'm gonna put my teal paint here. It doesn't squirt right. And just add some more teal here and there, like a watercolor. Okay, I like it. Now, we haven't done anything with the backs yet. I do plan on doing something. I'm thinking, can I use this little spot right here with the pretties at the top that always gets cut off when you have your tea? Okay, maybe like that to this side. A little glue. Uh-oh. Alright, now that is gonna go, I think, like there. I'm just gonna fold it over to the other side. See if I have any more, oopsie, any more, I got gessoed. Okay, well that's done, I think. Any more? No. That was my garage sale find. You want to see it? Only 10 cents. Aren't they pretty? Okay. That's a little bit darker than I would like. So I'm going to use a little bit more gesso. Alright. Now on the edges, I want to put a pretty color. Just a minute, let me grab. Okay, so I picked up purple and blue and green. Let's see what we can do. I'll start off with the purple and see how that looks. I'm just applying it straight from the pad. Goes on really well with that gesso on there to prepare the work. Okay, I'm trying to get it really good on there so that when I put the other colors, it'll still be there. Okay, it's on good now. That looks good. Just like it. I'm trying to make it a little bit 3D, so a little bit here and there. Okay, down with that one. And then the green. I'm gonna blow it a little bit. Probably lose all my stuff I just cut out, teared out. Okay, a little green. I don't even see it. Is this dry? It might be. I'll get another green because I'm not seeing it very much. Let me see if it. Here's a little bit. I'm going to use this other side. Let's go over the top of it like that. I can see it bringing out the colors. I like it. Okay. There's that. Now on the top, I think I'm going to just Mod Podge it. Moddy Podge. Where'd you go? Actually, it's not Mod Podge, it's, what is it? Decoupage from Art Minds. How am I going to get it out? We're going to use our same spatula because I like it. Maybe I need to get like all three of my little spatulas for this. I have three little ones. I'm going to use one for one thing and one for another. That would be the smart thing to do. Y'all think I'm going to do it? Am I smart? We'll see. Next time I use them, if I'll have all three. It's not that I'm not smart, it's like there's no place to put things. Because I've got so many. And in such a little space. Okay, it's covered on that side. I think I might do the other side later. Now we're just gonna let that dry and do the next one. If I can remember which was which. This one was the distressed. Because I can actually see some of this stuff on here. So since it was just the de-stressed stain, I'm going to use the stress relief. Oh, that's funny. Give me a thumbs up if that was a good funny. Is it ironic? Okay, then we're gonna use, just proving to you today that you can use anything to make something beautiful. Even just writing off of something. I'm gonna use part of it here and part of it on the back. And grab this part. What do we want to do? Could do another one going this direction. I think I will. Maybe. Still? Yeah, it needs to go that direction. So it's going the same direction as my stress relief. Okay. I'm going to cover it again. Oh, I forgot my little stamp thing to go on. Let's do that real quick. Figure out where I want to put it. There or there? I think up here on top of a wing, just for a little bit of collage. Okay, then we're going to add some more distress. Add a little shaker. See that shake? That's the idea. Now those wires were totally covered up, and I'm going to pull it off just a tad. Maybe. This one didn't really pull off. There it goes. And then when that dries, I can decoupage it. Let's go to the next one and let that one dry. Well, this one was the wacko one with all the thick paint. Maybe we can salvage it. I'm probably pretty good at salvage work. Oh no, I think I glued it down. Come back here. Ironstone china. And then some more purpley stuff. I wonder how bad my nails will look when I'm finished. Oh, will they wash clean? I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a bit thinner maybe. Can't tear it because I didn't do my nail right. Where do I want this? I'm gonna put it over my butterfly a bit. Just a little bit. Like so. Okay, now this one, since I really didn't like working with that paint, I am going to see if I can find my crackle paint to put over the top. But first, I'm going to use the Distress Stain because I do like it, just for the words. Okay, got all that. I'll let that set. Then we'll do the crackle paint because I did find it. Set it right there. And let's do this one now. I'll wipe you down a bit. Alright. Ooh, got a lot. Oops. Only need a little bit. Well, I should have did my outlining first. Oh well. Maybe I'll have to cover it twice with the decoupage after I put my ink on. I got this word on something else that I popped off. Oops. But I can decorate it back on. Yes, I can. Hold on, people. It's important. Can't just let all off. Okay. Now we're back to which one? This one? I'm glad you told me. Alright. Now I'm gonna put purple on. Wow, that's coming up. Okay. Purple treatment. Getting those corners good. Okay, that's done. The blue treatment is coming next. All this stuff takes a long time, so make sure you do more than one. Because then you have 3 or 4 or how many ever you do when you're done, instead of just one. And you took all that time. Okay, now I'm going to go over the top. Ooh, that one looks a little different. Alright, you. Let's do one a little bit. This one is going to be the one that I have to decorate the most. Because it had all the painty things, but it's going to look good. I know it. And then, let's see. Let's do some more of this. Okay, let you dry some more. I'm gonna set you back in the corner. Alright, back to Stress Relief and pick out the purple. It's still a little wet, and I don't think that will hurt anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with my purple. I'm check and see if my heat gun's on. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, I didn't do the other colors yet. All right. I'm doing this directly on there this time. And I hit it with a little bit more heat, set that color. And those little bumps that came up when I put something on there, wet, are good for adding the screen. Alright. Let me see. Decoupage, I think. More decoupage, and then this one needs decoupage. That one. All right. Get all the excess off. Yeah, I was gonna put crackle paint on one of them. I think it was this one. So I'll go ahead and try it. one product I really love is crackle paint. Just something about it. But I haven't been able to reproduce any other way. Not that I can't. I just don't know how yet, if I can. Okay, I'm going to dry that. Now, I'll let that set a little while. It's already looking pretty fantastic. And I'm sure it feels good. Yeah. I'm going to go back to the first one. Decide what I want to do to the other side. I'm not going to do much. Because what I want to do is take it and do the sewing to it. What I'm going to do is just kind of smooth it in. Just use a tad. Because I want this side to be used for writing. If the person wants to. Okay, next is this one, I think. Let me see. Yeah, maybe still needs some drying. Hold on. Set you back there. Okay, one thing I want to do is add a little sparkle to this one. I decide I want to do it to all of them. It's already pretty slick, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Add a little glue. Usually does the trick. And add this. To symbolize the supernatural in my book that I'm making right now. Oh yeah. Now, what do we got? The other side? Nothing yet. What it needs, the inking. I think my hands are sticking. Oh no. And let's do this. Ooh, I'm not going to do that with that open. That would be bad. Glitter everywhere. know if I am. Looks kind of good without the sign, but we'll see. I'm going to put a different color. And I'm going to seal it. This one I don't have, nope, hasn't been sealed yet. Or if it has, it was very little sealing. Have a little brush. This is the shimmer powder makeup you can get from the Dollar General. For $1, I think it was, or maybe a little bit over. Okay, and then we're gonna seal it. I don't know if you can still see it after I seal it. We'll find out. Is it still going to be shimmery? Okay. Yes, I did seal in the shimmer, so that's pretty cool. Kind of iridescent. I'm going to do the other side with the ink. Where did it go? There it is. Oh no, it wasn't completely dry. There we go. I think it'll work. Alright, purple is on. Be careful there. I want to mess my front up. As it's still curing. Blue is going on. Okay, I like it. Set that back down. Add my green. It's not doing much. I think my green's about dead. Okay. Then I'll add some of those teal, whatever it's called, Lil Swap. Spray. Alright, got that on. I think it's about done. Now, back to that one. Looks good. To the other one. There's the crackle. And we need to do the back. Okay, done on the purple. Everyone is a little different. Whatever my eye tells me we need to do, I do it. My eye is telling me right now that I need to put some of this on. So we didn't do it anywhere, actually. And then just smooth it in. It needs a little bit of this here and there. Alright, looks good. Now I've got 3 beautiful bookmarks. One's sparkly, one's shimmery, one's just textured. Well, they're all textured, but shiny, I guess, because it's got the crackle paint. And I'm gonna go sew. Be right back. Okay, I have done the sewing. Let me put that up. And now I want to go back with some distress ink. Of course, we haven't done that yet. Got to have distress ink. My goodness, what was I thinking? There we go. A little on the back. Oh yeah, that's shaping up good. Now, on my sewing machine, I have black and white thread on the bobbin, so that one side will be black and one side will be white. Just, it's fun that way. It's not always the same. Samey can be not as fun. Okay, last one. Makes everything pop real good. And brings that crackle back out from the original print as well. Now this side I did not seal with any kind of decoupage so that you can write on it nicely. I really like how they came out. I'll be trying to put some of these pictures up of these on Instagram. So if you like Instagram, you can go look my very finished product on a nice cleaner surface. All right, that's the back, isn't it? No, that's some of the back, front, some of the back. There we go. All the fronts. And flip all the back. There we go. I hope you got some tips from this video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.